We're in Gloucestershire, somewhere different, aren't we?
We are.
We've come down south. And we're staying on private land. We're not the only ones here, though. There's someone you might recognise. That Pippa from Worm's Eye View. We've also got other people here who we'll introduce you to later. This field, or orchard, will you stop panting? Actually belongs to Damon from the Ambulance Camper YouTube channel. We've also got Rickvanman here. Damon's owned this field for a few years. Pippa's been once before, haven't you? But we got invited as well, so we took up his very kind offer, and we're just here for one night this time, but we will be back. We'll show you around in a bit, but first, a cup of tea.
Breakfast time, and it's not a fry-up.
It's not a fry-up, it's healthier. I know you've not had yours, you can have yours in a minute. So we've got hornets in the tree here. And they weren't very happy last night when we had lights on. Well, this is the field. It's very nice. We're just a wee bit jealous because it's lovely. It's nicely set up for people to have a nice relaxing time. Seating area. That's Damon's van. And Rick's van there. Now, if you're a long-term viewer, you'll know that Pippa's got her blue van, Spog. But she's not this weekend. She's staying in the caravan that stays on site here. Because Spog's a little bit poorly. So Pippa's staying in here. And it's very nice. It's just a very quiet, relaxing place. And the dogs are loving it. They've got all this space to run around, all this freedom. And there's lots of apple trees. And just over the top there is the canal. And Keith's just been reading about the canal. Which canal is it, Keith?
The Gloucester and Sheerness? No, something like that.
And it used to be the deepest and widest canal in the world?
No, it's, yeah, in the world at one time. Started in the 1790s and finished in the 1800s.
I'm going to do a van tour later of Rick's van. So Pippa's gone from her van to a little Mini at the moment, courtesy car. There's a fire pit here as well.
Mistletoe in the apple tree as well.
Is there? Where? Oh yes. Let's see if we can get you up to the mistletoe.
Just watch the. There's another entrance to the. At the top.
So I'll not kiss you under the mistletoe then.
There's another.
Oh yes. They're a bit buzzy, aren't they?
Oh, this is mistletoe as well.
Oh right, this is more like it. Come here then.
Get under it then.
Ow! Happy Christmas! Probably by the time, no, we'll put this video up earlier. Actually, it won't be Christmas. Lots of apples. Good crop. Hello, Timmy. And there's Rick, providing the coffee.
That's the one without milk.
Lovely.
The one with milk is on your.
Thank you.
Now.
Thank you very much.
That's a cool camera.
This
Told
is
you.
a big boat.
We were behind the canal. There's a riverboat.
So they must have opened the bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge here.
Oh right, yes.
So they've opened that. It's a swing bridge.
Ow. It's so peaceful here, isn't it?
Mm. There she is. And you can see the white building is the bridge keeper's cottage, and on this canal they are neoclassical, or most of them are neoclassical and end up being
Grade 2 listed.
grade 2 listed. And there's the, don't know if you can see now, but they're just shutting the bridge over.
So I think it's about time we introduce you to Rick. We'll put a link to his channel down in the description below. But
Canadian Scots English person. Apparently very faint bit of Irish somewhere along the line.
oh, there's definitely. Oh no, I'm not going to say that. It could be racist. I was going to say there's definitely Irish in you. So this is Rick. If you've not seen his channel, it's Rickvanman.
Hello.
Very good coffee maker.
Allegedly.
I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee, but it smelt nice. The artwork that you put on it is amazing.
Oh, the latte art.
Latte art.
What, the blobs?
It's creative.
Rick's recently bought a state-of-the-art coffee machine, which he can actually. He's not brought it this weekend, but he does have it in his van occasionally, don't you? And
Yeah, it's got a little portafilter and thing.
and he's currently teaching himself to do coffee art, latte art.
But not very successfully.
Yet.
Yes, that'll come with time.
That's just an excuse to make more coffees.
Absolutely.
It's a bit worrying. It's getting warm, and the bodies are coming out. Sorry, folks. It has to be shown.
I'll apologise now for the glaringly white belly that never sees. Like there's a huge contrast between.
There's been no
the rest
sun
of
this year, that's why.
Oh, no, the rest of me's beautifully brown, but the bit that's always hidden is not.
Some people have got more sense.
We're doing that old people thing under the shade.
You've not got your knotted hanky on, though.
Not at the seaside yet. Spring vest. Actually, part of me is tempted to move the chair to the sunshine. But it's not actually that hot that.
It is when you're in it. When I've just walked over there, yeah.
Sitting here thinking I might put a jumper on. Put the cardigan on. No.
It is so relaxed and peaceful here.
That's the unicorn vest. I swear this place has been dusted with
Sprinkles.
some sort of magical dust that gives it that magical.
Dog, Welsh dog, is filled. We've had so many dogs in it that aren't here anymore.
But when you come to this field, you also enter a whole new world. A virtual world. And this is something that Keith and I have absolutely no experience of, apart from one museum visit a few years ago. Bay's absolutely fascinated.
Yeah, babe. It's me. We'll try it inside in that.
So we'll give that a go later on. Keith's just been flying the drone, so you should have some decent shots from way up there. And the snacks have come out, so that's a bit of a danger time because we've got lots to try. It's the 8th and 9th of September, and this temperature is amazing. Summer's finally arrived in September.
Maybe shot.
No, not hard enough. Right, that's going down.
That's it.
You've got, I think go run 2 levels and then get to the green.
Oh, yes, it's just rolled. Right, oh no.
So there's another.
I've got to go down another gully.
Yeah.
Ow.
Step back a bit, you're back in the bathroom with Rick again. Almost.
Yeah, step to your
Left.
Right, that's
Left.
going down. My left.
There you go.
Right, that's
So
going.
that'll go
That's rolling down.
That'll go
take you down to the green
another
now.
green, and then you get hit. There's like a V-shaped gully right opposite the ball. You need to try and get
And
it
then
into
down or something, or
Yeah, dribble it off the edge, but do it hard enough so it goes down the middle chute. I think
middle
is
chute.
that one? Is there a?
It's like there's fencing, and then it looks like it drops, and then there's lines, and
Yeah, you want the middle one. There's 3 lines that come off that drop down bit. You want the middle one. And that should send it straight down to the green.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Well, that was your first go.
Yeah. First.
Bit warm in there.
Just a bit.
Yeah,
Beat that.
Yeah.
Gosh. Thank you. Yeah, that could become.
Yeah.
It's right, left-handed key.
All right.
Gosh, yes, that was a bit. That's a way of sharing body fluids. Gosh. Is there something you want to tell us over there, Keith?
I'm enjoying the sunshine.
I have retreated. The sun got the better of me.
You do realise this is the midday sun?
Madman.
Mad dogs in English.
Yeah, I was going to say you're either Englishmen or a mad dog.
So this is one of the bridges over the Gloucester to Sharpness Canal. It was originally built and called a ship canal, and as you can see, it's very wide and it's very deep. And when it was built started to be built in the late 1700s, 1790 something, it was the deepest and widest canal in the world. We're not far from the River Severn, which is just over the horizon, just over the fields there. But this canal runs sort of parallel to the river, but it takes out a big loop, and so obviously saves time getting goods from one area to the other. And it down that way is Sharpness Docks, and that way Gloucester Docks. And this bridge is a swing bridge which has to open to allow boats through. As you can see, it's very low, and when they built this canal, the bridge keepers' cottages were built in a sort of a neoclassical design, and we've got one just over the water here. As I say, the neoclassical design. They're now private. Most of them are privately owned. I think there's 8 of them altogether on the bridges. They're now all privately owned, but they're all grade 2 listed, so they're there for being preserved as they are. But a nice tranquil stretch of water. I've walked the dogs along here today a couple of times, and it's quite a nice I say quite a nice stretch of water to walk by. Very tranquil. Although Nab didn't like walking over the bridge with water underneath and water to each side of him. And there's the handle, the turning gear for the bridge. Thank you. See you later.
That's been such a relaxed, lovely day, hasn't it? Just busy doing nothing but chatting and drinking tea. Tea, we said. Yes, tea, not coffee. More tea than coffee.